preacher man. Ain't no lot to see. All those plans I made for myself, I got nobody else to lean on.
Welcome to everyone joining us to experience stories of resilience, hope, perseverance, and joy.
Move over to a sport chair, basketball wheelchair.
Category of best video are.
We love you guys.
You're watching America Trends. I am Mary Burt-Godwin, and I have Summer Felix Mulder, owner of the Draw Shop. You help businesses up their revenue by 10 times with these conversion-driven marketing, video marketing strategies and solutions. I love this. I'm choking on water right now. So I want to talk to you about, a lot of times people probably come to you and know exactly what they want to do, but also you probably have people say, I know I need video, but what do I do? So what do you say to them?
Yeah, so a lot of times people come to us just because, like you were talking about earlier, video is like all the rage. Like you've got to have video. So, but that is the question. Like, what do I do? Do I need reels? Do I need this? Do I need that? And we always ask first, like, what's the biggest needle you're trying to move? And for most businesses, most business owners, it's like, I want to increase revenue. I want more sales. Like, sure. Let's start there, right? So what we look at is what are you currently doing to generate leads? What are you currently doing to convert those people into paying clients? And a lot of times people have busy websites there's probably no video content, but even if it was, there's so much going on that people just don't know what action to take. Right. So we will build them funnels that focus on one particular video, which is like a video sales letter. It's like, let's just talk about your core thing that you love to sell all day long. Let's just talk about that in one video and focus on that.
And get right to it.
And just get right to it.
The top of the video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I've seen that on Instagram, especially on social media. Yeah. Don't give me a big intro. Nobody has time for the intro. Right. Get right to it and get their attention right away. Yes. Right?
That's exactly it. So it's like, call out the problem and why they should pay attention. And then after you've done that, you can say, and hi, I'm Mary from whatever.
Right. Get their attention first. Right. So what about the funnel as far as, their video, because you can have the video live on YouTube. You can then drive them to your website. I mean, obviously getting to their website and signing up for the newsletter are your number one calls to action, would you say?
Yeah, I mean, let's get their information so that you can continue to market to them. Let's get them interested in raising their hand, saying, hi, you're speaking to me. I want to learn more about you. Yeah. So the video obviously can be hosted anywhere. We will build funnels where it's like, let's start at the top of the funnel where they have no idea who you are. Let's do a short video that's 15 to 30 seconds, just calling out who they are, what the pain is, and how you can help them.
And then do you put advertising dollars behind those and target specific audiences, right?
Yes. Okay. And I mean, you don't have to, but yes, that's if you really want to scale it up and you really want to
I mean, it seems like organic reach is dead these days, right? So
yeah, for the most part.
And you're really only reaching the handful of fans you have already if you don't put a little bit of money and target non-followers.
Right. And you should, if you have really good assets and marketing content and stuff that converts, you should be excited to put money towards it because it's going to convert for you.
Right, yeah. And I mean, with all these changes with Facebook not being able to follow pixels anymore as much, you know, people were turn off the tracking, you can still target people, right? Based on their likes and based on the way that they're acting on Facebook. And I mean, we see it all the time where we comment on something to a friend and then we get served the ad. Yes. It happens all the time. In fact, I will have guests on the show and then afterwards I'll send it to Jared, the director, and say, look what I just got served because it was somebody sitting in this chair 5 minutes before. So that is still really easy to target, right? And so you just put some money, and it doesn't have to be a lot, right?
No, not at all. I mean, always test small. Like you don't want to go right in and just put a ton of money towards something. Just kind of test it out, see what behavior is, see what's going, tweak a little bit here and there. And then when you see something start to perform, then bump it up.
I'm getting in the weeds here a little bit, but do you do a few versions of different videos and maybe have different captions and kind of see which ones work more
definitely.
than others?
I love testing.
A/B testing in the back end of Facebook.
Absolutely.
Right?
So it's like kind of the same thing. You're trying to get them to take that same action, but let's tweak a little bit of, the headline or the first line, or let's start with this part first.
Right.
But yeah, definitely.
So do you do all of that at the Draw Shop then? Do you manage the social media ads and that kind of thing? Or do you have another agency that helps
We
you
have
with that?
partners based on your industry that will actually run the traffic and manage your paid traffic.
Okay.
What we do is we make the marketing agencies, the traffic partners, really happy because we create the assets that they don't have to think about. We're doing the hard work of like, what's going to make your ideal prospect turn their head and say, oh my gosh, I need to pay attention.
It really is the hard work.
Yeah.
I mean, anyone, I would say, can learn how to run a social media ad. And I've spent so much time on the back end of different campaigns.
Yeah.
And one was a huge festival, and they had terrible photography the year before. And I said, I can't sell a ticket with this photography. The content has to be good.
It's so
the video has to be good. And so it's a place where people maybe don't want to spend the money, but don't you think? I mean, obviously you do, because you are giving them such high quality stuff.
Yeah.
I want to go show one more of your videos.
Yeah.
And it was something about meeting. What is it?
So what if we were honest in meetings?
Okay.
It performed really well for our client. So
Okay, I want to show that because
What if we were 100% honest in meetings?
Thanks for joining the meeting, everyone. I'm going to talk for 59 of the 60 minutes on this call and not ask for any input. How does that sound?
You're the boss. Sounds terrible, but I'll act enthusiastic so you don't fire me.
Fine by me. I'll be doing online grocery shopping on my phone.
And I'll be scrolling Instagram on my phone while pretending to take notes.
I've only ever said yes to anything you've ever said, so why would I stop now?
Let's begin wasting time.
What if there was a better way? Introducing the Q-Change Leader Experience Solution, a simple and effective program that helps leaders be better in meetings.
I love this.
Meetings are better.
So when you have a client come to you, do you write the script for them?
Yes.
And or if they would be somebody, maybe your client wants to write the script, so you'd work in partner with them.
Yeah, absolutely. And sometimes people are really good about their scripts. We always like to do final touches, but for the most part, I would say 95% of the time, we're writing the scripts. Yeah.
So clever. I love this. Summer Felix Mulder, owner of The Draw Shop. Go to thedrawshop.com, check this out, and at The Draw Shop on social media. This is just fascinating. I want to figure out a way we get one of these videos for us here at America Trends, and we'll see you again tomorrow night. Thanks for joining us.